Pelsee loved my review video of their P12 mirror dash camera, so they were kind enough and they sent me their P12 Pro 4K mirror dash camera. KingSlim watched that video too and they wanted in on the action, so they sent me their 4K D4 dual dash camera, and I'm gonna install both of them at the same time in my 22 Honda Civic Sport. Then we're gonna put them up together, see which one looks best. Now we're gonna start off with the KingSlim. I'm gonna unbox it, see what's inside, show you the interface, the settings, show you some footage, and then I'm gonna do the same exact thing with the Pelsee, and then I'll put all that footage on the screen and we'll see which one's best. The D4 does come with a hard wiring kit. Now I'm not gonna install this hard wiring kit today. Then we have the D4 kit itself. Here's the 4K front mounting camera. Bunch of nice wiring clips. Plug for the front camera, the rear camera and the wiring for the rear camera. The mount for the front camera, and then a panel tool. Here is the KingSlim D4 4K dual dash camera. It has a 3-inch touchscreen. As you can see at the top, it is recording. We have the date and time, GPS, microphone, Wi-Fi, and battery. And here at the bottom, we can stop the recording, turn the mic on and off. We can lock a video. We can play back a video. Have your fronts, have your rears, and then pictures, there. And then hit this 4 little square button for the settings. And here we have resolution, 4K 30, 2K 30. Video encoding, speed limit, kilometers. Us Americans, we do miles per hour. Screen dormant, you have off, 1 minute, 3 minutes. I'll stay with 1 minute. Anti-flicker mode, 50, 60 hertz. I'm on 60. Sensitivity, you have off, low, middle, and high. I'll stay with the middle just to see how the sensitivity is. Parking, low, middle, or high. Go middle. Date and format, I've already done all that. I've put the date and time in there already. Audio is on, click it to turn it off. Volume, you have mute, low, middle, and high. Loop recording, off, 1 minute, 3 minutes. Choose to have mine at 1 minute, makes it easier to find it. Set time, already did all that. Time zone, don't really care about that. Kind of does it for you. Language, we have English. Don't know which one that is. I don't know if that's Chinese, Korean, Japanese, I'm not sure. French, again, not sure. Spanish, German, Italian, and again, not sure. Format your SD card, which I will do again, just because I've been sitting here and it's just been recording out front and outside in the garage here. GPS is on, might as well just leave it on because it's actually built into it. GPS info, there you go. Reset system, which we're not going to do, and about. Here's the mirror itself. I'm going to leave that on for now. Plug for the front, rear camera, GPS, and then the hardware for the front camera. Comes with a nice towel to clean the mirror, adhesive and some screws for the back camera, panel tool, 2 rubber strap mounts for the front camera, and it comes with a 32 gigabyte micro SD card. Here we have the Pelsee P12 4K mirror dash camera. As you can see in the upper left hand corner, we have the recording time. On the right hand side of the screen, we have the GPS. One of the cool things about this, you touch your finger to the mirror, move up, move down, and the camera moves. So you can adjust your camera angle like that. Another cool feature, take your finger, swipe to the right, shows the rear camera, Hold your finger again. The rear camera will move up and down as well. Take your finger again and swipe to the right. There you have both cameras. Swipe again, takes you back to the front. Here is the interface. Now it is a bit different than the P12 it looks like. Looks more iPhone-ish in a way, so we'll hit home. Quit the current video, yes. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go to System Settings. We have our Start Media Switch, Volume Settings, Startup Sound, Key Tone, Auto Power Off. You can have it closed 1 minute or 3 minutes. Screen Sleep, closed 1 minute or 3 minutes again. Speed Unit, kilometers or miles per hour. Language settings, there's quite a few. Spanish, French, not sure, English. Time zone selection, voice controls is on. Satellite information, I'm disconnected from it, that's right. Date and time, it's already in there. I actually didn't do any of that, it did it all on its own, but I do need to change this one. There we go. This formatting, already did that at the beginning. Version information and restore factory settings. Go to camera settings, we have record resolution, 1080p, 2.5K at 1080p, and 4K at 1080p. The rear camera is always 1080p. Loop recording, 1, 2, and 3 minutes. I always do 1, easier to find. Light source frequency, 50 to 60 hertz. I leave mine at 60 hertz. G sensitivity, closed, low, medium, and high. I leave mine at medium. Parking mode, closed. Time-lapse recording or G sensor. WDR, off. Recording on. Video watermark on. Rear mirror on. And that's it. File Explorer. Here's all of our recordings so far. Pictures, so forth. And then Smart Drive. Now, if you do not have this already built into your car, this is a very good feature. And then we also have the mic, you can turn on and off, the camera to take a picture, the recording button to stop or start a recording, the lock button to record the file lock. Last thing we have is the bottom right hand corner, we have the voice commands. Turn off screen. Okay. Turn on screen. Okay. Turn on audio. Okay. Turn off audio. Okay. Take a photo. I think there's a couple more. Show both cameras. Okay. Show rear camera. Show rear camera. Okay. Show front camera. Okay. Now I can tell you, the voice commands on the P12 Pro are 100 times better than the voice commands on the P12. The P12 did a couple, this one does all of them. So this is what the mirror looks like while you're driving down the road. This thing is wide, it's about 12 inches. Then you got the 3-inch dash cam right there. Oh, almost forgot about that. Ooh. Now that we have them both on screen together, I want to know in the comments below, which one do you think looks better? The front cameras and the rear cameras? Let me know in the comments below. The biggest question I got from my last dash cam video is, can you see the license plates? From looking at the car in front of me, even split screen, you can see the plate just fine. Now, when it comes down to the front camera quality, I gotta give a very slight edge to the KingSlim. It's just a little bit clearer. Moving on to the rear cameras, now this is a complete different story. Now here, the KingSlim is at the top and the Pelsee is at the bottom. The Pelsee blows it away. For them both being 1080p, I don't know why the quality is so much different. You'll see a bigger difference when we go to the night footage, which we're gonna go to the night footage for the front camera right now. And again, the KingSlim just barely takes it. There's a little less glare from the KingSlim than there is the Pelsee from the lights, but all in all, both front cameras look great. And then on to the rear camera footage at night. I mean, it's literally night and day almost. I don't understand why the KingSlim rear camera doesn't look better. If the Pelsee's 1080p and the KingSlim's 1080p, I don't know. Maybe you guys will know. If you know why it's different, let me know in the comments below. I don't think it has anything to do with the settings. The pros for the KingSlim, it's easy to install. The interface is easy to use. The front picture quality is amazing. and it has a built-in GPS. With the pros for the Pelsee, it's very easy to install. The interface is very easy to use. The picture quality from both cameras is excellent. It comes with the smart driving system, with the ADAS and the BSD. And not only that, it's actually a mirror too. It's 3 inches bigger than the factory mirror, which makes it easier to see out the whole window, and if you have kids, you should be able to see the kids in the back seat much better. The cons for the KingSlim, the rear camera. That is really the only con I can think of with this dash camera, is the rear camera. The cons for the Pelsee, it doesn't have built-in GPS. If it had built-in GPS, it would probably be the #1 dash camera out there. So, after all of this, in my opinion, I gotta give it to the Pelsee. Now, the KingSlim is a very, very good dash camera in its own right, but for me, the Pelsee edges it out just a little bit. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I wanna know which one you think is better. I will have a link to both of them in the description below. Feel free to click on them and get yourself a dash camera. It makes for a great holiday gift. Now, speaking of the holidays, it's giveaway month, and in this video, I'm gonna give away $300 Amazon gift cards. That way, maybe you could use it to get yourself or someone you love a dash camera. If you want in on that giveaway, you gotta do 3 things. Number 1, you gotta be a subscriber. Number 2, you gotta leave a like on this video. And number 3, you have to leave a comment telling me which dash camera you think is best, either the Pelsee or the KingSlim. This giveaway will end December 25th, Christmas Day. I'll show you how to install all the wiring, because we have a lot of wiring to do. I'm gonna start with the rear cameras. Now, it does come with screws. You can screw it in if you want to one of your panels, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna use this double-sided tape. Same goes for the Pelsee. You can screw it in, or you can use double-sided tape. Now, in all the other installs for the rear cameras, I started at the rear and worked my way forward. From a lot of recommendations from you guys and from personal experience, I know I'm gonna have enough wire, so there's no reason to start at the rear, so I'm gonna start at the front. Now I have a lot of wire left over. Not sure what I'm gonna do with all of it. Well, honestly, I'm only gonna keep one in the car anyway. Now the red wire is for you to hook up to your reverse light if you so choose to. So I'm just gonna tape these reds off, tuck them away. This isn't exactly a clean setup. I'm running 2 wires to the back, and I'm only gonna keep one anyway. So when I remove the wire that I'm not keeping, it just makes it that much easier. I can just tuck the other one back in. So unfortunately, I just left everything kind of sitting back here on the back dash. Now there are 2. You can use this one or the one that I just used. And I'm using that one because I know that I'm going to need it that way. I need it tight as possible. Now there shouldn't be near as much vibration in this car as my other car, but you never know. There's two power ports. You got one up here and one over here, plus the SD card slots over here too. I'm using the one on this side. Now I got lucky. The Pelsee plugs right into a wire that I already had another dash camera in here with. So I don't have to rerun that wire, which is awesome. But I would do the exact same thing. Mirror has these two little straps. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put this over top of the factory mirror, run these straps along the back side, and we're gonna hook this inside tab to here. That's how easy the install is on this one. We'll take everything, plug it in. Now this GPS is not built into it. We have it right here. I'm not gonna keep it in the car. I'm just gonna throw it up on the dash for the time being. I'll show you what it looks like, and then I'll just gonna take it off. Then we have our backup camera. We gotta plug that in. Then I'll swing the GPS around back here. Plug that one in. All right.